actually reached out to you? Did Bobrisky speak or directly or indirectly to you? If that is the case or not the case, what are you doing? You've written a letter seeking a retraction of it. But what are you doing to establish your innocence in what has been an allegation on this matter?
Seun. Bobrisky never spoke to me. I have never met him. I do not know him from Adam. It was alleged to have spoken to my son, Falana, Fars. Yes, my son said this guy was appealing to people for assistance and called my son, I think on May 4, about this year, please, can you give me 3 million naira to be placed in a special part of the prison? We call it the VIP section. And my son asking, are you calling me under the authorization of the superintendent of prisons? He said, no, please, don't call me again. I'm unable to assist you to bribe the prison authorities. And be very careful, since you're already in jail for an offense. Please, if you are going to come in next time, you either do it through the superintendent or you write a letter endorsed by the prison authorities. And that was the last. Somebody now said they listened to a tape somewhere and went out to lampoon and rather defend me by saying the guy had spoken to me. Of course, we are going to examine the call logs. And my son has also said, this was the guy who originated a call to me. My son has never negotiated fees on behalf of anybody. On the contrary, my 3 children normally refer people who need assistance to me and not those. In fact, my wife was asking our kids recently, why are you always sending people who are not able to pay our fees? Next time we are going to be charging you. So this is the position. Now what I'm going to do, I have resisted the temptation shown to file a criminal complaint because I'm leading a team of lawyers in West Africa campaigning for decriminalization of freedom of expression. We have succeeded. This campaign is being coordinated by the Media Foundation for West Africa, of which I'm a member of the board. We have succeeded in getting Liberia, Ghana, and Sierra Leone to decriminalize freedom of expression. We are still appealing to other countries in the region to ensure that we respect freedom of expression. But that is not a license for defaming people, for blackmailing people. And what we are saying, if you are defamed, in the words of the late Justice Olatawura, in the case of Otawanko and the state, if you are defamed by anybody, please go out there and sue for libel, where you put your own character in issue. In this case, we are not going to file a criminal complaint. We will not be pushed to do that. I'm currently defending a couple of journalists who are standing trial either under the Cyber Crimes Act or under criminal libel. But what we are going to do is to embark on civil proceedings with a view to restoring our integrity, my own name and that of my son, so that nobody will simply rush to the social media to defend any Nigerian. We want to make an example. In this case, we have asked for a retraction and an apology rendered to us. And that is not too much. And if we don't have a retraction, an apology acceptable to us, accepted by us, we are certainly going to initiate civil proceedings in the High Court.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So, in case you have not been following this, that is Femi Falana, the father of Fowls. So, apparently their names were mentioned in the audio that Verydarkman, Vincent Ose, leaked. And they asked Vincent Ose for an apology. To be fair to him, I've never seen him apologize to anyone, but I've heard him apologize to the Falanas. I heard him even at the National Assembly. He apologized. But Vincent Ose too has come out. You know that one is very stubborn. He's an Aponchi, stubborn goat. He has come out again to tell the Falanas that it's not about you. It's about Nigeria. It's about the corruption in the system. Let's watch Vincent Ose.
All right. I've received a lot of calls this morning. Verydarkman, did you see what Uncle Femi Falana said on channels? He's going to make an example. You know, said a lot of things. To be honest, I refuse to make this about Verydarkman and the Falanas. You understand? It is about exposing corruption that has eaten the system so deep. First things first, somebody committed an offense. The person was taken to court. The court passed a judgment. One godfather called that the person should not go to where the courts passed the judgment, that the person should go to a private lodge. Now, I exposed that. They called us for an investigation. They called EFCC, prison, Verydarkman and Bobrisky. These three people came, one of them did not come, and it is not a problem. Meaning, if I say the Godfather, they very, very strong. Now, I expect a lot of you to be very disturbed. You people need to be disturbed, but you don't understand. It's not, leave Bobrisky. This is not Bobrisky. You should be bothered about a godfather that will be in Nigeria, that if somebody commit a crime, just imagine say person now buy your papa. Somebody come in the house, come rob, you come buy people. Una come eventually police come catch him, they come hand over him to prison. One godfather come call, they come command the person. How does that help us as a country when the thieves that are committing crimes, there's no guarantee that they are being locked up? When the people committing crime, that there's no guarantee that they are locked up. They are kept away from the people that are living a very good life. You should be bothered. It's not about the Falanas and Verydarkman. It's about the crime. Now, after that thing was released, everybody was in doubt. Now, true or not lie. But when we call reach House of Red, it can't they become truths. The truths can't they glaring for the eyes when they put those prison people for inside that docket. I've been a doc. When they asked them, was Bobrisky in prison? From all their response, obviously the guy was not in prison.
I wonder what a day in the life of Vincent or Verydarkman's lawyer will be. That guy will be so tired. You just call him. Hello? Is this James Akagbo? Let's assume his name is Barrister James Akagbo. You know, that's the name barristers. They used to wear beer. They sabi beer James. Hello, is this Barrister James Akagbo, the lawyer to Vincent Ose, aka Verydarkman? Yes, I'm Vincent. What if Vincent don't do you? Incos you. Oh, okay. Bring your letter. Bring your letter. But you go join queue. There's a queue of people that want to sue Vincent. So bring your letter. We'll put it join the pile. Then you queue up. They only reach like 3,000. We want to sue Vincent. So you have to, you know, it's first come, first serve. You have to wait in line. We'll get to you. Thank you. That's how a normal day in Vincent Ose's lawyer James Akagbo's life is. Every day, every day, every day. You see, Ba, what I have to say about this case is, this whole thing is, it's not about the Falanas. Stop making it about yourself. It's not about Vincent Ose. Neither is it about Bobrisky. We should focus on the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is people, politicians, criminals that have money in Nigeria, they don't spend time in jail. Believe me, this has been happening way before Bobrisky. It's just that Bobrisky carry mouth like baskets. It's because Bobrisky like to brag. That's why he went to brag to put himself in trouble. He's way bigger than any of us. So let us shoot our sword and focus on the bigger picture, not this petty ramblings up and down. The Falanas, this man has apologized. He has apologized. I've heard him apologize like 3 times. Tell him the kind of apology. You said public apology. He apologized in the National Assembly. What other apology is that? What other apology is that? If you want his lawyer to write you people to apologize, then Verydarkman instruct your lawyer to write them to apologize. Because you two, you need to pick your battles. You need to pick your battles. You cannot be fighting everybody. Oh, concentrate on the bigger picture. Don't have the main character syndrome. No. At the end of the day, it's bigger than you too, Verydarkman. You should know when to sheath your sword. He who fights and runs away will live to fight another day. You cannot... This one they punch you, this one they punch you, that one they punch you, this one they punch you. You will just be guarding. No. You should know, pick your battles. When you see that things are getting out of hand, if you know you take a misstep, if you are... It's a bigger man that always admits that they made a mistake. So if at any point you admit you make a mistake, doesn't mean you are a small man. I made a mistake, I'm sorry. Does not take anything away from you. If they want a written apology, instruct your lawyer to write them a written apology so that that matter can die. You don't need to create enemies with the Falanas too. Draw a line under this one. Don't always be the main character. And that's one of the things I don't really like about your personality, to be fair. I agree with many things you do, but learn to pick your battles. Learn to concentrate on the bigger picture. No be everything. You don't need to reply everybody. No need to fight everybody. No. You be my guy, you be my guy. But when it comes to giving sound advice, I will tell you the truth. I will not lie to you. I want to be like senior man that wants people only to be hailing him. You see all these people that are hailing you on social media. When matter cast, they go run. They will run. So my brother, be tact. No be every battle you go into. Pick it. If you see that these people, some enemies might become allies. And the Falanas, make them an ally, please. So instruct your lawyer to write Femi Falana. And let's settle it. The bigger issue is that rich people do not go to prison in the country. That is the bigger issue. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than senior man. It's bigger than the Falanas. So please, let's concentrate on fighting the good fight of faith, not to be squabbling amongst each other. God bless you. God bless the Falana. God bless senior man too. So I wonder what senior man will be doing now. He don't go hide somewhere they think in life. Thinking is next Alimba that he will tell his lawyer to bring out. And please, I want to apologize again for yesterday's video where I brought a giraffe. A giraffe that had lips like 50,000, 350,000 naira pomo to talk nonsense. I apologize. I apologize again because that video deserves an apology. Thank you. Hey, where are you going?
It is smoky, Igbo.
When you watch this video now, didn't you laugh? You laughed, but you still refuse to subscribe. Are you among my village people? You're among my village people. You don't want me to make it in life.
Continue.
You refuse. You laughed. Shouldn't my reward be click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and click all notification? And when you finish watching, you share. Share to your friends so that they too will laugh. So that me too, I will go far. But no, you decided to be among my village people. You want to watch and go. Don't be among my village people. They are not good people. I post videos every day, every single day, to make you laugh. If you join the tribe, the fantastic tribe, every day you will just be laughing. Look at this one now. This one is to watch all my funny videos playlist. This one is to watch my last video. And this one is to subscribe.